Alright, so day 1 of Novel November. I actually started writing on this around midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. So I sat down and wrote by pen, and I really like this one better. I just gotta type it in. My sinuses. I just gotta type it and add it to a Word document. So I just finished writing the first part of Project Hooked, and it's currently sitting at 1,861 words. So, yeah. All right, y'all, it's day 2 of Novel November. My face looks decent today because I went to church earlier. And it is, what time? I don't know what time. I think it's like 2 o'clock. Actually ended up writing more than what I showed in that other clip with the 1,000 whatever. I'm reading this. I'm trying to churn out a lot because I have to take a trip next week or week after next. So I know I'm not gonna be able to write. So I'm trying to like double up on my word count because I know that those days I'm gonna be traveling and I'm going to a concert and I'm not gonna be able to write the way I want to write. So at these first week of Novel November, I'm trying to write a lot because the 3rd week of Novel November, I don't think I'm gonna be able to write that much. Let me look at my calendar. I think it's the 3rd week. No, it's next week. The 2nd week of Novel November, I'm not going to be able to do much writing because I have a trip. Let's do this. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Well, this is what happens when you're a pantser and you don't use outlines. But then when you use outline, you lose interest in writing, so you don't want to write. So that's why you don't have an outline. This is my stupid dilemma. Ugh. So I just typed a bunch of stuff and I don't like any of it. And I don't think I'm going to keep it. So what I'm about to do is print it out, do a little self-editing with the pen and paper. Ugh. Somebody. Okay. So I got it printed out. I'm about to read through it and do whatever. Probably by hand rewrite the scene. Cause I I don't know who it is outside this door with that loud music, but I know it's getting on my nerves. Also, I have my little beat sheet that has all of my notes on it. So, look at my shadow. You could see it. But anyway, these are kind of like the beats. I wrote in some extra stuff that I want to happen. And this is the Act 2 possible. But, I don't know. I'm like not really sure. And this is what was written. I'm not really all that sure about what's gonna happen. Yes, I'm about to have a piece of candy, a blow pop, or sucker, or whatever you want to call it. These things relax me, and then I like the gum at the end. Anyway. I just did so much talking and the camera wasn't recording. Anyway, I just come up with a scene in my head. So now I'm about to write it down because I don't feel like typing. I'm tired of staring at a computer screen. So that's what we're doing. All right, y'all. So I just put everything on the screen. And now we have 3,554 words. I think that's all I'm going to do today. I am tired. All right, y'all. It is. I need to erase that board. It's still saying October. It is day 5 of November. Hold on. So, my document says it's 25 pages, which is crazy. All right, so today is November the 5th, and we have 8,947 words. Hi, everybody. Okay, so actually, I'm not actually done writing for today, but today is day 6 of week 1. So we got one more day left in the week. And I'm not going to tell how many words I got yet because I'm not actually done writing for today. I'm trying to find somewhere to sit you. Let me sit right there. I'm not actually done writing for the day. So like, yeah. But yeah, this is day 6. today, day 6, we have 10,372 words. That was terrible. So drum roll. Novel November, week 1 is in the books. We have wrote 11,889 words. We did pretty good for week 1. I don't think I've ever done this much in 1 week. Because last time I did it, I quit that week. I don't even remember writing anything for real. But anyway, we're going to wrap up this vlog. Hope y'all come back next week for the 2nd week of Novel November. And hopefully, you know, I don't quit and I continue this book. But anyway, I feel like the book is getting interesting. Still not, we're not even close to being done with Act 1. But I mean, you know, we getting there. I definitely think this story is going to be longer than 50,000 words. But hey, the goal right now is to get to 50,000 words. And I am actually having fun writing this story. So yeah, see y'all next time for November. What's going on with you and your project? Did you participate in Novel November or the Rough Draft Challenge? Or where are you at in your manuscript? Let me know in the comments. Bye-bye.